It's Sunday at 10:20 a.m. I didn't put my cot away yesterday after I got up last night to go to work at 11. I sleep in the break room. And I apologize for the noise that I'm making. I'm making the Thrive shake because I haven't had anything to eat today. And I'm on my way to church. I knew I wanted to have this for breakfast, but I honestly thought I would have had it a long time ago. Oh my goodness. Alright, so, okay. Alright, let me regather I'm going to hit every light. Great. I'm like 10 minutes from church, and I am going to be late. Okay, let's see here. This will be easiest. I really, really, really like the way this shake tastes. The first time I did it with water. That was not my favorite. But with milk, it's just really good. Okay. All right. Whew. Fully intended to, at 9 o'clock when I got off, leave to go to church from work. But I was tired. And I hadn't put my cot away from my sleep yesterday. I'm sorry, Lord, that I'm rushing to get to church. That is not what I meant to do. Anyway, I laid down and I set my alarm for 10 a.m. because that would have given me half an hour to get to church. I snoozed it. I wasted another 5 minutes looking for this little packet. I finally come out to the van, and sure enough, right there where I'd left my bag, or where my bag had been, there it was. So how this right here is me when I don't do the things I'm supposed to do and allow myself enough time. Rush. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I do like to shake them. That's hitting the spot. Okay. I don't like being late. Not even a little. Okay, so last Sunday I wasn't in church because Rod and I went to Arkansas and we had a beautiful, wonderful time. We got back into town and it wasn't a beautiful, wonderful time anymore. This week has been really rough, and I don't think this last week was really rough. I don't think I recorded anything because number one, I don't want my videos to be full of negative things. Number two, I don't want them to be extremely long. I think that's probably about it. But, suffice it to say, Hallie got an apartment and moved in on the 1st, which I think was Wednesday. Which is something I'd been really harping at her to do. And it's a super cute little place, but it's little. But she'll be able to manage it. But because it was the first and last month and that kind of thing, she's completely wiped out her resources. Anyway, Stepson and I really got into it this week. I'm not going to go into that at all. Some changes coming soon from that though. So. Sitting at a stoplight. I did this to myself. It's not going to do any good to get upset about it. I can't go any faster. I can just make sure I don't do it again. I do not like this. I have no idea if that... It's 10:28. I should probably send my husband. My husband doesn't take his phone into church. He won't know, but my son will. I should send him a message letting him know that I'm on my way. I'm just running late. Yum, yum, yum. That should hold me till lunch. I have somebody with me. Okay. It is 12:07. I was late for church. I had missed the mission team talking about a trip they had gone on. So that was a little bit upsetting, but not too bad. I made it, and I was there, and I was so thankful I was there. It was so awesome. I had goosebumps. You could really, truly feel the Spirit of the Lord working. It was so good. Sir, kind sir, thank you so much for your counsel to my husband. Oh, it is. Rodney looks up to you, and he respects you and your family, and he needed somebody besides me to talk to about it, obviously. 'Cause it was just, and I told him, I said, he is pushing buttons he knows are going to be really hard triggers. He purposely, the things that he said. And I'm like, that's really crummy. And did he tell you how it ended up?
Well, we talked this morning, yeah.
We decided, he called me, he was crying. He's like, I had a really bad day. I'm like, what's wrong? I'll talk to you later. What's wrong? So
I get a crappy day.
Yeah. So I went outside and waited for him to go get home, and he's like, come here. And I sat in the van with him, and he told me about it. And I said, you know what? We just need to, there's no choice. He's your son, I'm your wife. There's no choice. You are not choosing. And I said, let's just see what he does. You know, he is the one who presented this as his choices and his decisions. Let him do what he's going to do. You know what? He totally did not ever say anything else about it, as far as I know.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just fine. That's the choice you're making. Yeah. Yes, we are. You know, as Baptists, we believe in accountability. I don't think God's holding children responsible for their sins. They just have to
It's 23 to 5, and I'll tell you...
when they finally grow up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have said for years, when people hit puberty, they lose their brain, and when they get to their early to mid-20s, they get it back, okay? And they did research recently that showed that the last portion of the brain to develop is the impulse part of the brain, and it doesn't completely develop until most people about 24. I've been using the analogy, I've been using the analogy that when you hit puberty, you're handed a deck of cards and you're told this deck of cards will get you through your entire life. But what they don't tell you is it's a trick deck. It's full of jokers. And as you go through life experiences and you learn lessons, the joker becomes a real card.
Yeah.
So all of these people are running around with trick decks. They think they're equipped to make life decisions and do what they need to do with their life. 18-year-olds are making life decisions that should not be. Should not be. They're dealing with a trick deck. Yeah.
for specific
Oh,
things.
it's like they've got blinders on.
One outcome.
Yes, absolutely.
So, yeah.
I had goosebumps in church today. It was awesome. Yes, that worship song this morning though got me going. Guys, have a good day. You look wonderful. I read the other day you were trying to help keep that baby in the cook a little bit longer. Oh. I love your dress. It's beautiful. I saw the boo-boo. And they got a Band-Aid, so I know you got kisses. Made it all better. All right, you guys have a good day. I won't keep you anymore. Bye.
Oh my God, Mom, you're so bad.
Oh my God, Mom, you're so crazy. You embarrassed me so much.
What? I didn't mean it like that. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, this thing was recording the whole time.
You need to put in the raw footage. You just need to post it.
Okay, I'm done. We're gonna go have lunch.